Hey, everybody. I got something else I got to say. I tried to make it through the day and just kind of remain quiet and, kind of chill out a little bit. But there's something that was on my mind that I had been contemplating and thinking about and considering. And this is just a moment of truth for me, if you will. Recently, I kind of started pondering how I handle my relationships and timelines as far as execution, expectations, and energy. And, I sat and I really thought to myself about time and how time really works, how much time we have allotted to us, and what we're going to be doing with it as it pertains to relationships. And I did a video here recently saying that I felt as though the creator of the universe had answered my question in regards to identifying where the king is that's supposed to be, the leader in my life, right? So as I dealt with me, I came to realize one thing that is very important for us as women to consider. And that is, why are we staying when they are playing? I'm going to say that one more time for the record so y'all can hear me. Why are we staying when they are playing? Let me qualify that statement. We have to have in our mind's eye a timeline of how long. I lost the earbud. It went somewhere. A timeline of how long we're going to participate in the wait. In essence, what I'm saying is, when you meet someone and you guys have invested time and energy, you've made the commitment of exclusivity, and you're taking this journey together to a destination. Now, first of all, let's find out if we're on the same page as far as defining the destination. That's huge. That's like the first thing to define, is like, where are we going? I'm in the car with you. And where are we going? That's the first thing. Never get in a car with a guy that says we can do all of the above, but I don't want the titles. Don't get in that car. That car is going to lead you nowhere super fast. I guarantee you. He's basically saying, I want the booty and the benefits, but not the bond. The booty and the benefits and not the bond. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Secondly, you want to know if you fit into his equation. See, men will deal with you because you're a woman, but that don't mean you fit into the dynamic of his equation. Guys don't think like that. They like to enjoy certain things. And you could be a placeholder and don't even know you in place as a pawn, and he waiting on the queen to show up. Not suggesting that you're not a queen. Hear me now. You may not be the queen of his castle, is what I'm saying. And considering that you're there, you still exude the feminine energy, and you have all the parts and the anatomy of a woman that has caught his eye and his attention, he's going to give you the energy because you're a woman. That does not mean that he foresees you as the queen of his castle. So you got to be aware of who and what you're dealing with. And you got to know if a guy gives you anything but direct, all that other dance around stuff, I'm not sure, I don't know, and all that. Don't give him a tank full of gas and he gave you E. If he's not going to fill you up, then you don't need to be fooling with him. Truthfully, if he's not going to fill you up, then you don't need to be fooling with him. And if we as women would just hold up a standard, men will raise up to it. They like standards. Believe it or not, men like standards. And they like women who have a defined end date. They like that stuff too. They do. Men like that because here's the deal. When you come to them and you're already where you have to be, need to be, want to be, desire to be, and you have all of the characteristics of a solid human, and you qualify for the position of queen, and he sees you as a possible mate, then he has to decide if he wants to go ahead and execute. Because you got to remember something. You meet a person, and it's several billion people in the world, right? If that guy waits long, he may wait wrong, because you could have been a great fit for him, a good, solid, purposed person for him to journey with. He could have had a good, solid prospect, but he just didn't recognize it. And secondly, you didn't put an end date on that thing and say, hey man, look, we good, we cool, I like you, you like me, we hanging, and we everything is working well, and considering that you and I, we're good together. But then comfort sets in, and the guy gets comfortable. So if you let a guy get comfortable, you in trouble. You got to keep a man on his toes. Men, when they get comfortable, that ain't good. Don't let him get comfortable. Please, keep the man on his toes, please. And I'm not saying do things that would suggest to him that you're not being true to your relationship with him and things like that. I'm just saying be cognizant and aware that men need for us to keep that step up. Keep that step up. Don't turn down. Keep that step up, so he can keep stepping up. Okay. So ladies, I just wanted to encourage you today to really, really think about what you want in a relationship. If you really want a relationship, if you really want to be a wife, if you really want to have that in your life where you have a husband and a family and things like that, and it's in time. It's in timing has to be right for that as well. Marriage is a lot of work. It is a great responsibility, and you have to answer to the Creator for how you handle that relationship. It's the ultimate relationship. It really is. It's the ultimate relationship. And so we have to be really aware of that and cognizant of it, and we have to be mindful of how we handle our relationships, okay? But this was just on my mind, and I was just thinking about it, and I wanted to share with you all, okay? I love y'all. This is uncut, uncensored. It's just thoughts that have been in my mind. Today is a thinking day for me, and so I just wanted to share one last time with y'all before I shut the church down for the day. Amen? But I hope this helps somebody. I really do. I just want to be of great value to you guys and help you to find your way and not have your time taken from you, because that's the only commodity that we cannot get back is time. We can get more money, we can get more this and that and that, but we cannot get more time. It just ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So we want to be cognizant of that. And if you have wasted time, how you gonna pay yourself back? Hashtag, how you gonna pay yourself back for wasting your time? Okay. But anywho, this is Coach Koffe in the great state of Texas. I hope you guys enjoy the balance of your Thursday. And this is just more of my thoughts on Thought Filled Thursday. Y'all be easy now. Miracles and blessings. And I will chat with you all very, very soon. Till then.